Everyone here either works full-time, goes to school, watches children, or has a combination of the three. So last thing on our minds is working out. A statistic from the National Center for Health Statistics states that the percentage of adults aged 20 years and over that are overweight or includes obesity is 70.7% as of April 2016. I'm not a personal trainer, but I have taken classes at AACC for personal training, and I'm passionate about health and exercise. And the most common excuse that we found in class was not having enough time to work out. If you are one of those people, I have the solution for you, which is high intensity programming. The two high intensity programs that I want to talk about is HIIT programs and CrossFit. HIIT is more geared towards people who do not have a lot of time. HIIT consists of 30 to 60 seconds of maximum effort or high intensity, followed by 30 to 60 seconds of low intensity or easy activity. I did some research on HIIT, and I found an article called Why Your Workout Should Be High Intensity by Jane Brody of the New York Times. In the article, she interviews a specialist in exercise physiology out of the University of British Columbia named Jonathan Little. In his research, he found that high intensity exercise was more enjoyable to his participants it was more enjoyable to his participants, and they were more likely to continue their program on their own. He also found that the HIIT programming may be even better than regular aerobic activity for patients with heart disease, diabetes, and pulmonary diseases. He also stated that it was more effective at preventing or reversing deficits associated with chronic ailments. For those who do have more time on their hand, I would suggest CrossFit programming. CrossFit defined on their website, CrossFit.com, as constantly varied functional movements performed at a relatively high intensity. The workouts can vary from long workouts between 30 to 40 minutes, or it can vary to short workouts between 2 to 3 minutes. The workouts are also scalable, so if you cannot do a movement, there are alternatives to doing for the workout. I did find a research on the benefits of CrossFit by a well-known fitness trainer named Samir Bichik. The main benefit that he found for CrossFit was overall heart health, because it made your heart work more efficiently, getting oxygen to your blood system better and all that. He also found that it helped with joint mobility and flexibility due to the constantly varied programming and the constantly varied movements of the CrossFit programmings. So with all those benefits, if you do decide to do a high intensity program, those two are a great way to start. Maybe if we all started doing CrossFit or HIIT programming, we could lower that number of 70.7 adults that are overweight or obese, and we can all start living long and healthy lifestyles. Thank you.